What's up, Internet? This is Rambling Josh, and you're watching another episode of Let's Play Arc the Lad 2. I don't know why they decided not to fill up our stats after the last fight. It seems a rather inconsiderate thing to do. Or rather, not to. Okay, well now that that's done, today we have to infiltrate Romalia. And part of our plan, well, before we do that, we might as well collect our bounty for that wanted monster we killed. But anyways, as I was saying, part of our plan for infiltrating Romalia is that Tosh is to act as a decoy. So, the point of his role as a decoy is not to actually kill anything, it's just to survive for a long time. So the trick to this fight is you don't actually care about killing anything, so focusing on your defense. Which is where the Meow Sword comes into play. You may recall this weapon, and it gives you 20 defense. So, that's rather handy at this point. And then between the Illusion Robe defense and a little bit of defense on the Book of Flower, but the Book of Flower also gives them a bunch of dodge, it should be in pretty good shape. So, let us head on over to Romalia Tunnel. Hopefully this goes a little bit better than last time. I'm not sure what all that posturing was before he actually started saying words. I guess he got their attention. Okay then. Run, Tosh, run! I'm pretty sure this is exactly the same as the place down the tracks. Of course you're monsters. You're all monsters. So in case you forgot what the details of the plot were, so, as Flashback Shoe said, our goal here is just to survive for a while. You can see there's a little turn counter in the bottom there, so we just gotta kind of survive, and if things get a little tense, we can use the cast-off ball to get out of here. And the results of our efforts aren't immediately apparent, but the better that we do, the longer that we survive in this part of the fight, the longer, or rather, the better for us in the next portion of this plan. Because obviously, the more time we buy for Shu, the better. So, it's pretty simple to just keep on walking to the right here, but eventually we are going to run out of room. Drawing them all up to the top of the screen. Because as you can see, we are pretty much out of room here. So I believe the way this works is you have, the best possible result is to go to turn 20. And anything beyond that is kind of like in excess. So you basically have two choices at this point. The enemies will stop moving. One choice is to just sit in the corner here and just take it, because if you're sitting in the corner, enemies can only attack you from in front or the one side. So that cuts down on the number of enemies that can actually hit you. The other option is to just turn around and try and start running in the other direction. You're probably going to catch a couple of hits, kind of like that. But in the end of the day, it's probably better to start running in the other direction. So I'm going to do that and fast forward a little bit until we get to turn 20. Okay, so we're done here. As Tosh says, that should be enough time for Shu, and that is our cue to get the heck out of here. Not too hard. And apparently we just exploded and died. Or something. I'm not sure why this place is the place more than any other random stretch of train track. Those are pretty odd looking bombs. So, as Shu says, our goal here is to arm these other two bombs while we are fighting with these guards. So there's just a couple guards here, and I'm pretty sure what we just did with Shu, or Tosh rather, what that does is eventually we will get reinforcements, and depending on how well we do with Tosh, the longer it will be before reinforcements come. So as Shu said, our goals are for each bomb we have to open the cover, and then you have to hit the timer, and then you have to press the button. And you can only do one thing per each turn, and you just do it by examining. But beyond that, you can also attack each turn. So yeah, let's start off with doing speed up. +7 agility? Are you for serious here? That's kind of ridiculous. Okay, well, whatever. So now turn on the timer. And if we go over to this bomb... Oh, we can only do one thing per... yeah. You know what I mean. One thing per round. But anyways, these guys are pretty much dead already, so... Oh, you and your stupid club. Oh no, it's not the fire shield! Oh, jeez, I forgot. If you have the gun, you should be kind of careful when you're going to activate the bomb, because if where you're standing there is an enemy in the path of your gun, like this, then it will default to shooting. Which is rather annoying, but whatever. So anyways, shoot these guys. Hit up that bomb. And shoot him again. Jeez, these things don't want to die. They also really like blocking. Whatever case may be. Almost done here. Surely that's gotta kill him. Stupid stick monster. And that is the last of the bombs. I guess we gotta finish off this guy now? I don't think you have to finish all the monsters. It might just be a matter of you have to finish that turn. I don't know. It's a good thing it didn't take us any longer then, isn't it? If the train is coming down the tracks, would we even have to set the timers? Like, I'm pretty sure if we set those bombs on the rails, when the train hit the bombs, they would just explode. That was a pretty pathetic explosion. All it did is flip the train on its side. Why are Gauguin and Lisa in Romalia? I like how all the people are like, whoa, they just teleported. And there's Shanti and Gruga. What? Not disbanded, more killed. And Elk and Poco. Super good eyes, huh? Yes, that's clearly the source of the smoke. Tosh. Yeah. Changara says some fairly strange things. So it looks like everyone's heading to the Chimera Research Lab all at once. Why are these people running about? Even Iga's here. So what, he can just like smash the shackles and just bust out that door? Is he really that strong? So I guess his whole being taken captive was a plot to begin with. And now that we finally have control of our character back, we will continue this infiltration next time on Let's Play Ark the Lad 2. Catch you later.